Hi, I am going to start this presentation with forgiveness because I am going to be sitting in the presentation because I am very tall and the television is down and the the position is not good for me. Well, for start, I am going to talk about some sports, about who is the best athlete in the history. I am going to talk about some of the players of these sports. The first sport that I am going to talk about is football, American football. Football. This sport have a lot of players like Joe Montana, Terry Bradshaw, Peyton Manning, Dan Marino. All these players raised the name of the sport to the top. However, and with all the pain on my heart, because I'm not a fan of him, Tom Brady is the most important player in this sport. The guy have 7 Super Bowls wins, have more championships than any other team. I am not compared with another players. We are talking that he has more rings that all the franchise that the NFL has. So it's a legend. To continue with the next sport is tennis, and this sport has a very largest list of good players. But for me, the best is Roger Federer. He has 103 championships in his career, and he is the tennis player with the longest streak beginning, the number one player, with 310 weeks. Apart from the beginning, the tennis player with the most games won consecutively with 75, 76 games approx. We are talking about a tennis legend. So for me, this is the best. Well, with the next sport is swimming, and when we talk about swimming, it's impossible to not recognize the top winner of the Olympic Games. Michael Phelps won 19 medals in this competition. However, through in his career, he won 28 medals, uh, which makes him the greatest reference of this sport. It's another legend for the sport. And well, soccer is the next sport. It's my favorite. I think so. And with this sport, I have a lot of doubts because are two players that changed the sport. Cristiano and Messi have been the great have been a great inspiration for many fans. Both have been champion of all the leagues where they played, and both were winners of the Gold Bowl on several occasions. Cristiano with 5 and Messi with 6. And these pair are the only ones to uncover the 700 goals. So their two are legends, are history, and are in the books of the soccer, of the sports. And for me, it's it's not it's not to believe that two players have all these abilities. So I can say that one is better than the other. For me, mm, the two is the two are the best. Sorry. For the last sport that is basketball, I am going to talk about Michael Jordan. Michael was an out of the ordinary. I never saw him play, but I know everything about him. He won 6 NBA championships, 5 times named the best player of the season, 6 times won the MVP on the finals, and he was admitted to the Hall of Fame in '99, and it's the biggest basketball legend. It's the best of this sport. Before to answer this question, I would like to say that everything that I'd say in the last 5 minutes was my thoughts. All of this is what I believe. It's not an absolute truth. I talk about those who, for me, are the best players of some sports. I was guided in their statistics, records, and in what I know about each one. However, everyone can think different from me. Finally, without making weight, more weight, the best athlete for me is Michael Jordan. His way of playing made me jump with emotions and joy. I am more a fan of soccer or football, but I can't compare Jordan with anyone. It's simply for another planet. He's the king, and not just for basketball. So, thank you.